What's up, everybody? Y'all come on in. We'll get started. What up, John D? What's up, everybody? Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. What's up, Louis? Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. We'll give him another minute. We'll be on it. What's up, Rose? We'll give him another minute. We'll get started. All right, let us get started. They'll come in when they come in. Let us get started. Now, title of this video is very unique. I call it Melanin Futurism. And we are going to be discussing the new earth, the new age, and what's to come. You see what I'm saying? And what's to come. Now, before I always start out, this is a Melanin video, by sponsored by the goddess Sophia Arset, like always. So, let us begin. What is melanin? Melanin, or source melanin, as it's also known, is the original dark jazzy intelligence that empowers everything in existence, right? So, by that definition, it is what fuels creation. You see what I'm saying? And we all have it. And we all have this intelligence inside us. And it's always guiding us, pushing us to do and create new things, right? So, how does this relate to the new earth or the new heart? Well, now, of course, as you well know, we living on earth at this time, and it is in a process of going through drastic change, right? What are these processes? What are these changes that you are seeing here? The changes that you are seeing going on here is the transition from this old earth and this old three-dimensional paradigm to at least a fifth dimensional paradigm. Truth be told, before it's over with here, we may be making a triple or quad shift, so we might be on 6 or 7 dimensions before this shit over with. For real. But we know at least the fifth dimensional earth, right? Now, what's going on here? All these changes is happening. And it's funny, I just did my video on the Abraxas, with Jesus returns. And that's the last chapter in the book of Revelation. So now this lecture here is aimed at teaching y'all what happens after the book of Revelation. The book that has yet to come. The book that has yet to be written. You see what I'm saying? Which I'm just going to title for, just a reference points, the book of Aquarius. You see what I'm saying? The book of the Aquarius age. You see what I'm saying? But that's what we're just going to call it. Now, what's going on in this new age? This new earth? I'm just going to give y'all some excerpts of what's about to happen. Well, let me start off by saying that this earth that we're living on is a shadow or the lower self of this new earth. So this is basically Earth practicing ventriloquism. You see what I'm saying? High Earth or true Earth is still in the fifth dimension doing her own thing, but her lower self is detached from her, and it has manifested as the third dimensional Earth. Now, what's happening is high Earth, new Earth, is calling her lower self back up to her so they can become one true entity again. You see what I'm saying? So this is why it's a ascension process. You see what I'm saying? So since the earth is coming back and they're going to merge together and become one whole entity again, then it's safe to say that we, the beings on this planet, this is our lower self. This physical body here is nothing but our lower selves, and our higher selves are already on the fifth dimensional earth, and they are also calling us back to them so we can fuse back with them and become one again. And what they're doing is they are slowly coming and downloading themselves back into us. You see what I'm saying? Back into this third dimensional body, and they're going to continue to build this energy until the potency of it becomes so strong it literally transforms us. Y'all have already been seeing this. Some of y'all has been turning gold or silver or copper. I don't know if y'all can see mine on this lecture or in my head, but usually I have a whole bunch of strands of silver hair in my head on most occasions. So y'all may have this too. This either silver hair, copper hair, gold hair. Y'all may be getting wiser, sharper, stronger, faster. It's because of y'all are merging more and more with your higher self. And what is your higher self? Your true self, your true deity. This here, ventriloquism. This is just your higher self performing ventriloquism down here on the third earth, whereas your higher self and the higher earth are manipulating the events down here so that it can pull this lower earth back up to it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's happening here. That's what you are seeing. And we call this process ascension. and insentient, because you gotta go within to ascend. You see what I'm saying? That's what's up. What's up, Siobhan? What's up, Brittany? So that's what's happening here. That's what's going down. So seeing as how this is happening, what's gonna happen when we get there? When we, after the merging process is over with, after we just settled in, what goes down? What goes down once we get there? But let me tell you what goes down once we get there. I'm gonna show you a scene from the movie Knowing, if y'all ever seen it, with Nicolas Cage, just to give y'all, just to put y'all in the mindset of what's happening here. You see what I'm saying? So let's check it out. This is the this scene here is the end of the movie where the old world is perishing away, is being destroyed. The lower self, the solar energies are coming in, destroying the old world. What's really happening is the solar energies of the higher self is fusing the lower self Earth into the new Earth. So you seeing this purge happen all over the planet, and it's being purified. So that this lower energy can fuse back into its high energy and become one again. You see what I'm saying? So check this out. Check this out. And this from the movie Knowing. Seeing the old world being wiped away. The solar energies cleanse the planet, as y'all can see, of your higher self. Look where they are on the new Earth. Them ET ships y'all see is actually y'all Merkabas. And they kicking out the Blu-ray, which is the real truth. Now notice the tree. That tree is going to have some importance later on in this lecture. But it's the tree of life, as y'all know it. So, as y'all can see, it was paradise, right? It look like paradise, right? Yeah. Just give y'all something to look forward to on what's going on the planet. Let me tell you what's happening here. Let me take it a step further and tell you what happens after we settle in. What goes down. Well, as y'all can see, it's a paradise. People are flying. People are building structures with their minds, because on higher dimensions, you don't use your hands. This some basic shit on this planet. Use your mind to build your structures. You create the schematics with your mind, and then you literally materialize in the physical plane and see it build up. And you give it the power with the electromagnetic energies of the planet. You see what I'm saying? That's how you give your buildings power. You see what I'm saying? So magnetic levitation. You see what I'm saying? Structure building, materialization. All that is going to come into play when you get on this level. You see what I'm saying? When you get there, you're going to be taught by your ancestors by your your cosmic ET family, all of them gonna come in and show you how to use your mental powers to their fullest capability. They talking about 100% of your brain. What about 300%? Or 360%? Or 720% of your mind? You see what I'm saying? Because your mind is infinite. You see what I'm saying? So how we gonna put a number on it? You see what I'm saying? So you can do things with your mind that you never even thought possible. Down here, they're blocking your abilities to use your mind with all the bullshit that they're doing. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? With all these, with the manipulating nature and MK Ultra and all these archonic manipulations that they're doing, and they're pushing archonic frequencies in mass all around the planet. That's what you're seeing down here. But up there, you won't have that problem. You see what I'm saying? You won't have this problem on the new Earth, the new heart. And it's funny when this Earth was seen, cause this is the prime Earth, the prime heart chakra of the galaxy, not just the solar system. So when she heals in a scene, the whole galaxy heals in the scene and vibrates on a higher frequency. Because when the heart balance, all is balanced. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's going on. Next, we rejoin the Solar Alliance. Now, where's the Solar Alliance? It's an intergalactic conglomerate of solar beings. Now, this is deep in and of itself, because we were once part of this intergalactic alliance of solar beings before we went to war with these archonic motherfuckers for 100 years, for thousands of years in the cosmos. But I think it was 100-year war on our planet. So when we went to war with these archonic mofos for thousands of years, we was part of this. You see what I'm saying? And we were the original guardians of the galaxy, which we going to retake up that throne. You see what I'm saying? Because this planet here is where a lot of mystical warriors and monks trained in the martial arts, trained in the in the force, in the ways of the force, all that. You see what I'm saying? Becoming Jedi masters. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people got trained here so they can go out into the galaxy and do their thing. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What's up, Sherry? They got trained in these martial arts so they can go out there and help other beings in the galaxy do their things. This is coming back. So martial arts is coming back hard once we get up there. So you best believe we're gonna be practicing it for self-healing, self-realization, and self-defense. Because once we get back up there and we get our shit together, we're gonna be going out into the cosmos, cleaning it back up. Cause now we sit here, we observe what these motherfuckers is capable of, what they've been doing, and what they're about. So now with this intel that we gain here on Earth, we can further destroy these motherfuckers. We got enough intel to see what's been going on, how they operate. So now we can go out there into the galaxy and help other people and other beings with this problem. You see what I'm saying? This infestation we've had for the last 600,000 or 700,000 years. You see what I'm saying? So yes, we going back into the Solar Alliance, people. Let's believe that. We're gonna be flying our macabres, and we're gonna build starships with our minds to fly in them too for long voyages. You see what I'm saying? Just in case it's gotta be a mass group of us to go somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Space is liquid, so you can actually fly in space and breathe at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So you got those capabilities. But sometimes we need to be in a mass group, so starships are going to be necessary to travel in mass groups. You see what I'm saying? And we can conserve our energy while doing that. Now, what else is we going to be doing? Our ability to learn is going to change drastically. Here, we just sit here, use our physical eyes, we study, look at the written word, and we absorb information, and our mind decodes the information in such a way that we can understand it, right? Well, on the new Earth, you will be absorbing information from nature, the cosmos, books and data pads and all that, and store it directly into your mind telepathically. You don't have to read nothing. All you have to do is touch the book, and the words themselves are absorbed into your mind and the code itself in your mind so that you can use the information. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be deep. It's gonna be deep. So you best believe it's real. It's real. What's up, Brandon? So it's gonna happen. We're gonna be at peace this time. Although we is gonna be dishing out a little war from time to time, our planet is gonna be a peaceful planet, and we're gonna be chilling and healing. And other beings are gonna come to our planet so they can chill and heal. You see what I'm saying? So let's believe that's coming back. Let's see here. Of course, we're gonna be interacting with our Cosmic ET family hard. They coming back here. They already back. Shit, they just waiting for this shit to be over with. So they can come in and get it in. You see what I'm saying? So they sitting out there. Yeah, they sitting out there in the cosmos and in the inner earth waiting for this cycle to be done with. So we can get back to doing what we do best, or handling our business, as Miss One was saying in the Wiz. You see what I'm saying? So we can get back to handling our business and doing what we do best, which is being guardians of the galaxy. You see what I'm saying? So next is, let's see. I already told y'all we retake our place as guardians of the galaxies. Let's see. We will refine the secrets to immortality. Yes. No longer will your lifespan be 60 years. Goddamn, that's not even a grain of sand. That's a drop of water splashing. That's all it is. 60 years, a drop of water splashing. It ain't even got no substance. It ain't even got no form. You cannot possibly learn anything in just 60 years. By the time you start learning. By the time you start get good at learning and growing and expanding, hell, you gone. Shit, you out of here. You moved on. So this is a frustrating. It's frustrating when you're just getting started on the path of wisdom and you gotta leave because this physical body only has 120 years programmed into it down here on the third dimension. This is what happened when the Lord self run rampant. Ain't too many life energies to support itself, because when the Lord self run rampant, runs out of control, then it just feeds on itself and destroys itself eventually, which is what happened. Just 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago, motherfuckers was living for 400-500 years. We've already lost what? 440 years of that. Because the average person lived to be what, 60 to 80, and that's if they doing good. That's if they soul requires 60 to 80 years down here. So yeah, definitely coming back with immortality and long lives. Shit, soon it ain't gonna be nothing to live for 20, 30, 40,000 years. That ain't gonna be nothing. That's, nigga, you young. At 20,000, nigga, shit, get up here to 90 to 100,000 with the rest of us. Then we can say you learned something, you seen some things and been some places. You see what I'm saying? Then we be like, yeah, he getting up there. He middle aged now. You know, he middle aged at 90 to 100,000. Shit, 150 to 180,000. Okay, he elder. He finally got up there. Yeah. So you done seen some things at this point. So. Cause it take you a good 300 to 500 years just to get good with the intelligence, the cosmic intelligence, just to enjoy it and experience it for all it has to offer. So just a good 300 to 500 years just to get started and just to get put in the game. So you know, this is what we talking about. Shit, fucking 60 years. Whatever you do. That means 60 years. Whatever you get started on in life, you only got 60 years to 80 years. 60 we don't say 60 to 100. 60 to 100 years to get it done. But the physical body start wearing out at 65, 66. So you don't really get to enjoy the whole 100. You only get to enjoy about a good 65 years of the physical body. That's if you like super healthy. You see what I'm saying? So if you super heavy, you could push 75 around this motherfucker, maybe 80. But yeah, this is what we talking about. Immortality. Definitely. we coming back with the secrets to long life. You see what I'm saying? We coming back with that. What happens after you live for about 200,000 years and you ready to move on to the next level? Well, you ascend to a higher dimensional realm to continue to learn. You don't die. Ain't no such thing as death. Death ain't real. Death is just simply transition from one state of being to the next. But how we know death on this planet or plane of existence at this time is a lie. You drop the body, your shit get old because they taught you that your body get old from a young age and programmed that in your mind. And then they had you watch other motherfuckers around you die when they didn't even have to die. Ain't that something? How is that for a motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? Shit. These niggas program them to die in front of you so that you can accept the program of death as they perceive it from their point of view. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Blake? So this is what you're dealing with here. This is what you're dealing with. But nah, ain't no death when you done with your mission on a particular plane of existence or planet or whatever. Nah, you just ascend to a high dimensional realm, get some upgrades, get a new body, and you continue learning. Hell, shit, and you continue learning doing what you do. Shit, and you spend another couple 100,000 years there until you're ready to move on to the next dimensional plane. That's how it works. So it's all coming back, y'all. The force coming back, force awakening all around you. The planet healing, regenerating, burning all this bullshit off, purifying itself. You about to see the elements at work. They already at work if you've been paying attention to what's going on around the planet. Come on now, shit. Mother Nature kicking ass. Shit. Typhoons and tornadoes and hurricanes and shit you probably never even heard of. Snowstorms in places where it's desert region and all type of crazy shit. Cause the 400-year period, there was y'all know about the 400-year prophecy they gave you in the Bible about it's 400 years of struggle, strife, and misery that indigenous shaman gave these invaders, these archons, out there in Los Angeles. He gave these motherfuckers a 400-year project. Y'all motherfuckers got 400 years to do your dirt. After that, we kicking y'all motherfuckers off. We coming back and we going hard. Not a second longer. So, that was in September of 1619. September 21st to be exact. So September 21st of next month will be the 400-year period. And so after September 21st, then in September period, you're gonna see this shit collapse at an accelerated rate. The only thing that's slowing the only reason it's moving at such a slow rate right now is because of this prophecy. You know, we don't like to make a lie out of our ancestors. You see what I'm saying? We don't play that shit. So we gave our ancestors room to work their truths and fulfill their prophecy. That's the last one. Like the Abraxian energy, the Jesus coming back. That's the last chapter in the book of Revelation. So of course it's right on time. It came back in Virgo, which is the Virgin energy, which is the Virgin Mary story. You see what I'm saying? Came back in Virgo, to just in time for the end of this 400-year cycle, which will end next month. So, starting let's see what the day is. The 30th, September 1st. Y'all gonna start seeing this shit crackle and shatter all around you. By September 15th, you gonna be y'all might start hearing just earthquakes for no fucking reason in your house. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck going on? It's almost over with. Shit, the red button getting ready to get pressed. After September, the red button don't be pressed, and y'all gonna see all this shit just fall apart. Just crumble. Cause there's no need for this shit anymore. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's happening here. That's what's going down with our planet. Now, in the future Earth, you see what I'm saying? The future, when we get back into power and enjoying our lives in our way, what's a good movie to prepare you for that energy? I got you. The movie Avatar. Now, the movie Avatar teaches you that in order to get to Pandora, what do you have to do? What did Jake do all through this movie? He slept. He meditated all throughout the movie because they tell you that the blue people or the Na'vi is the Avatar. No, that's the deception. The human body is the Avatar. You see what I'm saying? The Na'vi is your inner deity. You see what I'm saying? It's your deity that you transform into once you go into your meditation, your higher self. You see what I'm saying? So Jacob, which is Jacob's ladder, the chakra system, that's the energy that he carrying, the energy of the chakra system. When anytime he wanted to tap into his inner deity, he had to go to sleep or he had to meditate. You see what I'm saying? He had to meditate on that. First eye meditation, third eye meditation. And he will wake up in his higher self, his higher deity. And I just told y'all that the movie Knowing, they showed you that big ass tree, right? Or the tree of life. Well, what if I told y'all that the tree of life in that movie is the goddess Awaz in Avatar? You see what I'm saying? The goddess Awaz. So the goddess Awaz, I find it interesting because he took a lot from Greek mythology and Aleister Crowley teaches, because Awaz was the name of Aleister Crowley's higher self. Pandora was the first female human created in Greek mythology, right? So they spin game here. And what did she do? She opens Pandora's box to so-called release all the evil of humanity that was stored up. So in actuality, what Pandora did was start the purging process, in other words, that you're seeing right now on the planet. So that's why he called the new Earth Pandora, because she was the one who opened Pandora's box and started the purging process and caused the destruction that happened in the movie Knowing, because the movie Knowing is the prequel to the movie Avatar. So get both of them, check them out. And when he started the purging process and wiped out the old Earth, then guess what? They showed the scene of the new Earth when all the enlightened beings, the star seeds, got there, and they huddled around who? Awaz. Now at that point, it just looked like a regular pretty white tree. But in the movie Avatar, Awaz had advanced, and she was glowing at this point because she was in her truest, purest, most advanced state. And the beings, the Na'vi, were feeding her their psychic consciousness, and she was feeding them back intuitive wisdom and guidance. You see what I'm saying? So it was a harmonic relationship between the two. So that's what you're seeing here. So go see the movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Really, you ain't got the whole movie. Just go to YouTube and watch the last 2 to 3 minutes of the movie to get what you need, and then go watch the movie Avatar, and that'll set your mind up for what's about to happen, what you about to get into on a new Earth and a new heart. Because Knowing is the prequel of when you first get to the new Earth. Avatar is after you've been there for a while and got settled in and set up shop, what's going on. And what was going on, these beings was deeply spiritual. You see what I'm saying? They was highly advanced. I mean, these archonic humans, these fucking avatars, these dummies, because this is nothing but they still on their lower selves, so it's just ventriloquism. So these dummies, these puppets show up to Pandora to try to take it over, but they lost to the Na'vi. Why did they lose? You can't beat the higher self, because the higher self is the true self. The lower energies of the lower self cannot defeat the true and high energies of the higher self. They can only balance out with each other. You see what I'm saying? The 72 demonic forces with the 72 angelic forces. And that creates the 144. Or the 144,000, because each force has legions of energy, power, and wisdom behind it. So this is what happened. This is what's going on in the movie Avatar. And this is what you about to become. You about to become the new Navi on the block. And word is, you actually may be blue once you get up there. Word on the street is, you actually may actually be the color blue, because the sun Helios Prime is coming back, and it's going to affect us more than all the other suns. Because you got 4 suns. You got Ra, which is your electric sun, which is the yellow sun you always have seen. You got Nibiru, which is your red sun, the magnetic sun, is back. You got Nemesis, which is your crystal sun. That's the white sun y'all seeing in the sky now. That be, when it shine, you get that little white crystal dust that y'all be seeing falling down from the sky. That's coming from the crystal sun. Them crystal shards that y'all seeing. Now, Helios Prime will be back by the end of September. You see what I'm saying? It'll be back by here end of September, and it's the color blue. So this blue ray, this blue energy is gonna have an effect on us during the new Earth. So it's a good chance we're going to be the color blue. You see what I'm saying? So this is a mind-blowing movie. Both these movies, get the movie knowing, or just watch the last half of knowing, and then watch the whole movie of Avatar, and you see it. What's going on here? They telling you in the movies, because the movies are named visual grimoire, spell books. You see what I'm saying? Instead of the written word like you usually see in a book, visual grimoires are the word is in motion. You see what I'm saying? In pictures and images that feeds into your subconscious mind. Now, if you know what you're looking at, that empowers your subconscious mind. But if you don't know what you're looking at, then they just manipulating the forces of your subconscious mind, the archetypal energies of your that dwells in your subconscious mind for their benefit. You see what I'm saying? So this is what happened here. This is what happened here. So definitely check out what's going on. I really want to make this lecture. That's why this is called Melanin Futurism, the Melanite Empire, the Navi Empire. You see what I'm saying? What they was doing, they was chilling in the tree of life, because Awaz is the tree of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So if they living in the Kabbalah, the tree of life, but they go to Awaz, the tree of knowledge, to clip off for wisdom, because that connects you with your ancestors in the magic that they showed you in the movie. What the magic looked like? They was little strands of light. And what is light? Information, intelligence, consciousness. You see what I'm saying? So the ancestors was literally embodied in these movies as strands of intelligence, of consciousness, of light. You see what I'm saying? So they're not holding back right now. They're not holding back with these movies, cause they about to get real ignorant around October with the movies, because you're going into the Star Wars energy, the Force. You see what I'm saying? So you about to see this Force wave hit the planet in October. They're gonna be chilling on the movies right now. They just gonna release some silly shit, you know, cause they know right now, they don't really care about what's going on like that right now, cause they still in their 400-year cycle. But come October, they're gonna be releasing a lot of movies that's related, that's going to build up to this force vortex that's about to open, this spiritual vortex. You see what I'm saying? And so I advise y'all to suck up as much force energy in your meditations as possible during this period, because this doorway is going to be open for you to access the realm of the force and generate as much force energy as possible, so that you can heal yourself and develop your spirit to its highest height. You see what I'm saying? So you'll be seeing this. This is what's gonna be happening. So this is what's happening in the new Earth. This is what's happening lead up to the new Earth. You see what I'm saying? I really want to make this because, you know, my last lecture was a prequel to this one, which was Melanin Wars, and me telling you how we're gonna be warring with these motherfuckers, which we've been warring with them the whole time. It's nothing new, but it's starting to manifest more and more into the physical. Well, this lecture here is the sequel to that lecture, a direct one. And then, you know, after war's over with, after we didn't kick these motherfuckers off the planet, killed their energies and all that, and we done healed and moved on to the new earth, and the shift has happened. Then this I just want to give y'all some insights into what y'all are going to be doing. Beautiful structures, sacred geometrical structures, made out of crystal, made out of pure light, made out of shit, whatever y'all can imagine. You see what I'm saying? We talking about y'all can use y'all can make y'all buildings out of any crystal that y'all want. Obsidian, you see what I'm saying? Amethyst. Because a lot of y'all buildings are going to be crystal buildings that y'all create. And y'all going to harness the energies according to y'all natural energies. Because your chi is aligned with a certain element. Your life force is aligned with a certain element. Like mine is aligned with air. Airbender. You see what I'm saying? So I might get a lot of crystals for my house that generates the element of earth. And so you may see a lot of chimes around my house and windmills to generate that air energy. You see what I'm saying? But a lightning builder may have fucking you may see a lot of copper or bronze around their house, which conducts electricity and gold. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna conduct electricity to build up their body. You see what I'm saying? To recharge their bodies at all times. Because your home is not just a home. In Confucius' word, your home is your temple. And in your temple, you supposed to be, that's the one place where you supposed to be able to go to recharge, heal, and regenerate at any given moment. Every step you take and every move you make in your temple supposed to heal you and recharge you. That's what a home really is. So that's all coming back. Y'all gonna see a lot of this. Y'all gonna be flying, traveling, doing all type of cool shit. So creating, y'all gonna be creating new scepters, weapons. Y'all gonna be creating new all type of shit. Y'all gonna produce new animals. New animals are coming soon. Y'all already probably seeing it on the planet. New animals popping up. Dragons coming back. They gonna be flying all around. Fairies gonna be back. Y'all gonna be able to see them. And they're not gonna be little small fairies. They're gonna be big fairies. That's gonna be that's as tall as me or you. That's gonna be living right next to you. You no longer will be 5-6 feet no more. Your ass is gonna be at least 10 to 12 feet. Anywhere from 9 to 12 feet. Yeah. To start off, of course. Shit, as time go on, you gain more light and consciousness in your body. Your children will be even taller, 15, 18 feet. And the taller they get, the more the planet gonna expand. So the bigger the land mass is gonna become to house y'all height, y'all that new mass, that new light. You see what I'm saying? So the Earth souls is gonna continue to expand and grow, and so the surface and the interior is gonna continue to expand and grow. So y'all gonna see a lot of this. The sky's gonna be pretty purple. It's gonna be a pretty purple starlight. So it's gonna be a starlight sky. Y'all gonna love it. Grass is gonna be like a greenish, bluish. Y'all gonna have 4 suns in the sky. Yeah, red, white, yellow, and blue. From what I know, you're gonna have 3 moons. 3 moons. The 3 moons coming back. I only had 1 for this cycle, but it's gonna be 3 in this cycle. Let's see what else. Those are the main things. I know that for a fact. Society is going to be huge, and y'all be colonizing the whole solar system. So shit, best believe that Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, all that shit's gonna be yours, and we gonna terraform the planets so that they're gonna be inhabitable once again. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be reintroduced to the solar ones living in the sun. They gonna come back, and they gonna reintroduce us to solar technologies. So a lot of our ships gonna be powered by solar energy. We getting our anti-gravity technologies back, liquid energy. Shit. Of course, we're gonna be trained in the mystical arts to its fullest degree. Your chakras you're gonna have new chakras, new crystalline bodies, new kundalini energy. So you're gonna have all type of new abilities, new perceptions, because your chakra system was damaged down here. So So you're gonna regenerate. You're gonna be regenerated. So this is going down hard. This is going down hard. A lot of things is gonna be happening on this new earth that's gonna blow your mind. I'm just giving you snippets. Yeah. There's no way I could possibly give you the vastness of this experience, of course. I'm gonna give you an idea of what you're gonna be dealing with on this level. You see what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be on a whole new frequency, doing whole new shit. Yeah. There's gonna be multiple dimensional beings on our planet. You may be in a room with a fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth dimensional being in one room. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna experience the vastness of what we call multidimensionality. You see what I'm saying? So yes, you no longer will have to connect with your higher self because you're gonna be your higher self. You see what I'm saying? So the concept of high and low is going to disappear. You no longer will need that programming because that'll be over with. Because you're gonna be living as your higher self on a daily basis at this point. So this is what we're dealing with here. This is a big event. This is probably one of the biggest events the galaxy has ever seen. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Motherfucking, you got, from what I've been told, 100,000 alien species across 5 or 6 galaxies, I think, watching this event. Yeah, 5 to 7 galaxies. Yeah, 5 to 7 galaxies. 5, 6, or 7, somewhere up in there. Watching this event. And once this is over with, because our Earth, whatever happens, whatever happens on one dimension, on one plane, it goes into the other. So what's going on our Earth, and this being a prime heart or whatever, is affecting their Earths in their galaxy. So they over here seeing what the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So it's gonna be big, guys. It's gonna be big. So you're gonna interact with these beings on a daily basis. It's gonna be a huge event. 100,000 beings. At least 10,000 of them, 10,000 species are watching as we speak. Another 90,000 are on their way to see what's going on. So it's gonna be probably one of the biggest celebrations the galaxy has ever seen. You see what I'm saying? So just give y'all something to look forward to. Make sure I hit everything, all the basic notes. Just to give y'all an idea. See, we going in. Cause when this heals, we get back into the galaxy and rejoin our solar families and the nations, solar nations. It's gonna be huge. Shit, we gonna have a good time. But we also gonna be fucking niggas up. Cause we don't want what happened to us to happen to other beings in the galaxy ever again. You see what I'm saying? That shit is over with. We done with that. We done with that program. What Mace Windu said in Star Wars, the oppression of the Sith or the Archons, that's what we need to replace Sith with Archons. The oppression of the Archons will never return. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I like to go with that deal. So that's what's going on here. So everything that's happening to you right now is you are a living piece of this puzzle for this ascension. That's what's going on. You're a living conduit in this moment. You are living out this shift. You've been chosen to live out this shift so that Mother Earth could do this as fast and quickly as possible. That's why so many starseeds on the planet. Usually a shift would take, I say, 100 years to happen. But since so many starseeds on the planet helping to ascend Earth, it's reduced by 10%. You see what I'm saying? It's 10% of what it would take. So 100 years is only now 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So we're looking at the process started. It really started in 2008. Well, we're gonna say it really started kicking in 2012 on our calendar. So we're gonna say from 2012 to 2022 is that 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to 2022 to really see the transformation. If it take that long, well, we may be able to do it in 8, the way it's looking, because so many people are awakening, and the shift is going so well right now, and at such an accelerated rate that, you know, we won't even, it shouldn't even take no 10 years. It may only take 8, 9 from what it's looking like. Hell, 2020, summer 2020, we may be gone. You see what I'm saying? Winter 2021, we may be gone. So anything after next month, best believe it's going down. You see what I'm saying? So be looking out. Everything from October on down is fair game. You see what I'm saying? For this shift. Fair game. So shit, by summer next year, it's gonna look like a completely different world from summer this year. I can tell you that. I can guarantee you that much. Cause all this shit is shifting. Nature is woken up. Nature in labor pains giving birth to her new giving birth to her new energies, her new these new souls and old souls. Cause they said the dead shall rise again and walk amongst us, right? That was the original prophecy. So our grandmothers and grandfathers will rise again and walk among us as they did in times of old. So you best believe that's happening. That's happening. Shit. So they coming back. They coming back. Yeah, they coming back with a vengeance. Cause they mad they had to die. That pisses motherfuckers off that they had to die. Then get fucking caught up in the astral light of the fourth dimension and get recycled back down here. And they've been doing that. They've been getting away with that shit for about 2,000 to 60,000 years now. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They've been doing this shit for some time now. So motherfuckers are mad about that. So I can't go and graduate and do what I need to do because y'all motherfuckers don't know how to act now here. So yeah, we gotta come with some battle axes, magical battle axes to be precise, and fuck some niggas up. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of chance fours and force blasts and pushes around real soon. from us, from our ET family, from our ancestors who will resurrect from the dead, like Michael Jackson showed you in his Thriller video. He don't know what he was tapping into, I don't think, to the fullest degree, but that's what he was tapping into. Thriller is the resurrection of the dead, both physically, mentally, spiritually, soulfully, and those who've already in the afterlife waiting to come back. You see what I'm saying? So that's a big event too. So that's what Thriller really is. Or they call it the rapture in the Bible, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It still happens. So the dead shall walk again amongst us. You see what I'm saying? They've been telling you that in horror movies for 50 years now, 60 years. That's Necronomicon teachings there. So it's big business around here. Shit about to get real after September. So y'all be on your P's and Q's. Times may get a little hard, but remember, you're God and a goddess. So know that you will always be where you need to be to get what you need to survive this period, of destruction. You see what I'm saying? So always follow your intuition, your inner guidance. If it tell you to go down 7th Avenue, take your ass down 7th Avenue, and you may find some bread and water around this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying around here. So know that all this shit coming to an end, y'all. This shit here crumbling. It's already hitting the other continents hard. Why it hasn't hit America? Because of our 400-year prophecy. That's the only reason you ain't seen it in America like that yet. The 400-year prophecy is what's going on. So best to believe it. Once that 400-year prophecy over with, America is fair fucking game. You see what I'm saying? So best believe it's gonna be a tax. It's gonna be some Attack on Titan type shit around here. So just putting that out there. So I want to just put this on tape. Let your friends know what's going on around here. Shit. So be warned that shit gonna go down around this motherfucker after September. So yeah. And it's funny, Libra is usually the first zodiac after Virgo. So we talking about balance. Then Scorpio, death and rebirth. Then Sagittarius. We already know. We talking about lighting this shit on fire, setting this shit on fire. Sagittarius, and then fucking the world is reborn for Capricorn. So best believe that this is not by mistakes. These astrological energies are aligned with what Mother Nature, Mother Gaia is doing right now. Mother Heart is doing. So best believe this shit is going down. So with that being said, I take questions now if y'all have any. Blake, may the force be with you. May the force be with you too, man. Brandon Christo, 5G is tethering us with the destroyer and destructive beings of the astros. 5G about to be destroyed after September. You ain't got to worry about that shit. That's gone. That shit there was temporary. It won't last past September. Why won't it last past September? Because those energies won't be able to be sustained on doing the shift of Mother Earth and Mother Nature. So they know this. That's why you ain't seeing 5G technologies like that. Because they know it's going to be done after September. Shit, right now, they see the money dying off, so they can't even fund 5G technology to even build in the first place because the money is dying. Shit, you got in order to build something, you need to finance because you got to pay motherfuckers, right? So their whole system is crumbling. Money is the source of evil for this system. So that shit dying off. So it's hard to fucking propagate 5G technologies all over the world when you ain't got the money to do it. So ancestors are already shutting that shit down. The only people they getting into is law enforcement. You see what I'm saying? That's why all these deaths y'all seeing, just stupid ass deaths or not stupid ass deaths. Nah, motherfuckers are tapping into the astral plane, fucking shit up, and they're picking up on them with these 5G technologies and killing them. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. With the technologies here. But that shit gonna be corrupt and done by after September 21st. So that's why they not even pushing that shit like they was. You know, there ain't even no commercials on 5G technology no more. They was pushing that shit hard around what, May, June. Now they ain't even pushing it because they don't have the money to push it. Hell, you need money for advertising. Hell, they fucked up when they built their whole system on money. Off the monetary system. Money don't exist. Money is a lie. So if it die, your whole system crumbles. So they trying their best to figure out, create one world currencies and shit like that to stop the process. Okay, we back. But a one world currency won't work for too long anyway, because motherfuckers gotta believe in the one world currency, and motherfuckers don't believe in this shit no more. You see what I'm saying? The monetary system is based off belief. We all agreed to experience money. But nobody is believing in money no more. So no matter what type of currency they create and all type of benefits they give you, nobody is believing in money no more. Even motherfuckers who talking about money don't really believe in that shit, cause after you get it, you realize it ain't shit. Like it's just, everything just stuff. You know, I bought what I need to buy. I bought my car, put my kids through college, but other than that, you know, I got somewhere to lay my head. But other than that, yeah, it ain't really about nothing. You see what I'm saying? So there you go. There you go. So the money is crumbling. So yeah. Let's see. Brandon Christo, yeah, we got some ass whoopings to hand out, but this is also our graduation is about to be a party in the cosmos. Yeah. We fucking this shit up. Yeah, shit, cause the book of Revelation is pretty much in it. What else we got? I believe we got the part where they tell you the beast. You know, that's your melanin monster, for real. That's been activated inside of you already. The monstrous forces, the demonic forces been activated in you already. The angelic forces that they speak of in the book of Revelation been activated. The only thing that hasn't happened is you fusing with your higher self fully. That's pretty much the biggest thing that hasn't happened yet. So that's happening now. So there you go. That's slowly but surely happen. So y'all best believe. So y'all best believe this shit is going down. Yeah. Cause what my boy here said, the greatest war the heavens has ever seen. Yeah, the greatest war the heavens has ever seen. Cause I was telling motherfuckers in my Abraxas video, niggas like, so Marv, you mean tell me there's a you know, they call it New Jerusalem in the Book of Revelations, and it sits in the sky. So you mean tell me a sky city is coming down? No, your sky city is your higher chakras. You know, mainly your Godhead. You know, there's multi-dimensional in nature that connects you with the Creator and the cosmos and everything in existence, or what we know as the all. You see what I'm saying? So that's New Jerusalem, and yeah, it is coming down inside you to transform you. So you're gonna become one with your Godhead soon. So yeah. Shit, I'm telling them motherfuckers right now. I need at least 3 planets, a whole quadrant, and I need a whole like space to myself where I create me a sun and about 4 or 5 planets to chill on. Bet. Set me up some dimensions and just go somewhere and chill with the ladies that I may just create from scratch. Cause you know you God, you can do that kind of shit. So, but let me tell shit like that, you know, y'all not supposed to know y'all can do stuff like that. But yeah, you can. So yeah. So yeah, it's going down right here. It's going down. So are there any other questions before I get up out to you? Any other questions? And don't think that, you know, you can't do that now, by the way. You know, as far as creating dimensions, I think I created 3 so far. One dimension is a whole, which we call a lantern dimension, is a whole dimension, a training dimension. I think I created my own version of the Jed order. And I created another dimension called the Amian dimension. So, best believe you can do that anytime you fucking feel like it. Hey, you create, when your crown chakra fully open and you fully connected to your higher chakra, you do what the fuck you want to do in the cosmos. You ain't really gotta wait, for anything. Well, the only thing we waiting on is for this lower self energy to burn out. Goddamn, like they just showed you in knowing, let that shit burn out, be destroyed, wiped away, so we can continue on around this motherfucker, doing what we do best in the cosmos, which is create, organize, and destroy. So yeah. Any other questions before I get up out of here? Blake, money makes slaves of honest people. Hell yeah. Make slaves of honest people and make tyrants of motherfuckers who already got it. So nobody's winning. Cause the motherfuckers at the top lose their hearts and souls, and the motherfuckers at the bottom suffer for it. And the motherfuckers in the middle sandwiched in between. So nobody is winning with the money at all. At the end of the day. Yeah, you can go to fucking a resort. But how many resorts you gonna go to before you get sick of this shit? That's what I wanna know. That's my question to them. Yeah, there's only but so many resorts on the planet. And money only lets you have more options and more experiences. After that, it's just a useless energy. Which you can do without the money, you know. You can have more experiences, do whatever you want to do, and without the money, you wouldn't be suffocating scientific advanced technological advancements to allow you to travel the cosmos and do all this cool shit. You could have been doing this shit for 100 years now, but motherfuckers wanna keep you enslaved down here. And see what I'm saying? So let you know how fucked up and deranged they are. They so fucked up. They don't even want you to travel. They don't even want you to have advanced technology. Motherfuckers been hitting the planet with advanced technology since after the Civil War. The Blu-ray children been hitting the planet. What? You had Nikola Tesla, all the black inventors. Shit, they too many in the fucking name. You had Edward Lee Scarlett. All about Albert Einstein. He did alright, but you know he could have did better. But shit, you know, you had all these fucking scientists hit the planet, and we still ain't fucking flying in starship shit. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers been hitting the planet for damn near 200 years now. Shit. with advanced knowledge, scientific knowledge, and and we still riding around the gas cars. Shit, come on now. Back to the Future shows in 2015. We supposed to be riding around in electric cars at least. So they just show you how money, the capitalism has suppressed the world because you can't build unless we invest in it and have a say so in what you build. You see what I'm saying? And if it's too good, best believe we will knock your ass out, kill you off, and take your shit and suppress it. Best believe that shit. Yeah. Been plenty of motherfuckers been building starships. Niggas been building starships since the 40s. Yeah, what his name was, Otis Carr, which was the direct apprentice of Nikola Tesla. OTC X-1 starship, spaceship. He finished it and they infiltrated his program. He finished that shit. As soon as he finished it, government came to see him, took this shit. And guess why they took it? Because it would destroy the monetary system. There you go right there. That was their sole reason of taking his technologies. Because it would destroy the monetary system. Need I say more? Need I say more? So yeah. And who is propagating these monetary systems? The archons. You know. They realize that money is the best way to enslave society. And they curse the money as well with magic, you know. So yeah. So to keep you enslaved by it. The more you touch it, the sicker you get. That's why technology came along at least a ways to where you ain't gotta keep that shit on you like that. You put it in a bank account somewhere. Cause at least the motherfuckers don't never have physical money on them. They always using debit cards, black cards and shit. So what they tell you? If they don't even use paper money, why the fuck we using the paper money? So there y'all go. See, any other questions? Any other questions before I get up out of here? Around the Bron, should we keep money in the bank? Hell yeah, keep that shit away from you as much as possible. As much as possible. That's what I was saying. Keep that money, keep that physical shit away from you as much as possible. You live in the world now, you ain't even got to keep it on you. Them motherfuckers don't even keep it on them, and they rooted in this shit. So that let you know. You the average man should definitely not be keeping it on you like that. And if it died in the bank, then so fuck it. So well. Oh well. Yeah, you didn't need it in the first place. Terry and Ray, do you think segregation is the answer to get our community back on track? Terry and all that shit about to go bye-bye anyway, so ain't about to be no communities around this motherfucker soon. This shit about to be destroyed and wiped out. So none of that shit about to matter. All that shit about to go bye-bye. We about to destroy this program, this old society, and just start anew. Yeah, fuck all this. Fuck all this building communities in this system, which they gonna come in and destroy like they did Tulsa, Oklahoma. And they're going to continue to do it over and over again because they hate a certain group. They don't want certain groups to rise because they threaten their power. Same old shit. Same old ass archonic philosophies. So it's better to just destroy this shit and start over. Yeah, ain't no point in continue to try to, create in this system. They just come in and destroy your shit over and over again. They've been doing that for 100 years now. Shit, since after the Civil War. Damn near 200 years. So ain't no point to just destroy this shit and start over. Yeah, just end it. Just be done with it. So yeah, that's what they trying to do. Trying to keep hope alive with a new currency, one world currency. But best believe they gonna fucking start fucking with your mind with commercials on the internet and on TV to get you to believe in their monetary system. They gonna give you benefits and everything. I advise y'all not to believe in that shit. I strongly advise y'all not to believe in none of that shit. Because the moment you start believing in it, you give it power. And if you give it power, you give them power. So, if you don't get that shit power, then they ain't got no power. Because the only thing they truly feel right now is economic collapse. Everybody awakening on the planet. That's one thing, but the economic collapse, they know that's what they power with. They can't create shit without money. So Terry and Ray. So what would you propose to be different in a new system? We're going to a whole new earth, so whole new program. So that's what the whole lecture has been about. So when I'm done with it, catch it on the rewind, check it out. I pretty much told what paradise is gonna be like, what the new earth gonna be like. So just check that out. So any other questions? Like, get on up out of here. There you go, Blade. Where the mind goes, energy flows. Alright, y'all. Y'all put the word out. Share this with your friends. Let them know what's going on. Let them know shit about to get real. Shit about to get hard for a little while. And then we shifting up out of here. So let them know what it is. So definitely share this one with your friends. Check out my other videos and lectures on the Melanite Order. I'm Marvin Jones, and I'm out. Peace.